Should I go do that first, or there's something else I want to do too? Well, actually, no, on the way out I'll do that. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be A-okay. Now I need to be alert, because I don't remember if they put any Plant 43s anywhere. Also, that totally looks like something I should be able to pick up. I'm leaving, just apparently. My god, I'm completely turned around now. Leon, you big dope, what are you doing, huh? I guess both ways are pretty equidistant. It probably takes the same amount to get here as it did there. If I, went the other way. Put it in here.
Dispensing solution now.
That seemed like it was like an error message, not like, oh, you're correct. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems at all.
That did the trick.
Warning.
Just in case we'll get this bad boy out.
Solution without authorization.
I don't need that.
Your actions have been
I'm
logged
telling you, I'm never going to be
and
poisoned during this.
subject
It's never going to happen.
to disciplinary
Yeah, now we're senior staff. Whoop-de-doo. Uh-oh. How you doing, Mr. X? You doing alright? You look fine. You been working out? Will he follow me out of this room? I don't think he will. What was that on the table? I don't think I ever stuck around to... Oh, he will. Okay. Good for him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my boy. My big dry boy. Am I going this way, I think? Yes, I certainly am. Why, yes, I certainly do. Where does he stop, I wonder? Exy boy. You gonna give it to me? Guess he doesn't follow you that long. But yeah, there's something I want to go do first before we go where we're supposed to, which I think is over there to the west area. We're going back to the north area. The north face. There's a trophy in this game that I don't think I'll ever get. Unless you can do it on the easiest difficulty. It's like, oh, play the game without opening the, without opening a box. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did. An item box. And I think that could be doable if you were able to start the game with one of the infinite ammo weapons. But you're not. I would have to do it. I would have to open it at least once. But that is not what they're asking. Alright, muff. Which I remember is something that they talked about quite often in the original Metal Gear Solid. This took me a while to figure out actually what the fuck I was supposed to do with it the first time. Because it's very confusing. Yeah, there we go. Has he got anything? Yeah, I'll read his note. Dear God. Blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black USS headquarters, special forces, but why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everyone say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always get results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will... And then he died. Rest in peace. You know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. I'll let him... You know, he said he wasn't gonna die, so I believe him. He'll figure it out. Imagine Mr. X is just right around the corner. And yeah, I completely forgot that's where the pouch was. I remember there was something good there, but I didn't quite remember it was that. This area is really, really cool. I kind of wish the lab was a little longer, but I like the length of it. You know, it's not overly long to the point where you're like, oh my god, just please let the game end already.
Hopefully the G samples.
That would be nice. What do we got? Oh, yeah, there was a box. Because I have more Magnum ammo in the box. Which, would behoove me to actually have. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that too. Now that I've got the space for it. I think this area you can't pick up any items until you turn the lights on, which is quite dumb. Alright, OSS. There we go. Yeah, it's like a really weird, awkward version of the cryptographic sequencer. Let's see. Could have sworn there were actual items in here. I guess not. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G. We can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contact with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project, and have been in authorized contact with the U.S. military. Unauthorized contact. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. Oh well. Looks like Billy Boy's not having a great time of it.
Got eyes on the G virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Claire gets a tape that follows up on that scene, and it's probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. TJ Rotolo does a really good job in that. Gives one of the best line deliveries in the game. I'm proud of my boy Frank West. I'm so glad he's in this. Like, he doesn't have much to say, you know, he mainly just, like, moans the entire time. But, you know, always glad to hear TJ Rotolo. Oh, okay, that's that then. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Complete rube. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen in this room. Definitely doesn't look like I'm gonna fight anything too big in here. Don't worry about it. I love all this stuff. Again, this is stuff that I wish that there was more of. That looks like that is like a classic tyrant hand. That's most likely a tyrant heart. That looks like G stuff. So some of that might be T-virus, some of it might be G-virus. I don't know. Alright. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision into the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 GCS 10. I don't know what any of that means. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. Subject was disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with the embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 28 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. I forget when they say it in the game, but G stands for Golgotha, which was the hill that Jesus died on. Allegedly. I'm not buying it. That Jesus died, because you have to live to die. There's an edgy atheist opinion. Let's do that. That's what I like to see. Alright, is there anything else I can grab? Blue. I don't have any green herbs. I'll take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Oh boy. Alright, then I'm gonna put that back. And you know what I'm gonna grab? That. Yep. Oh wait. Shit. I might not need this anymore. Because I need the Magnum ammo more than anything. Yeah, there's not really anything else there I can put away. Alright, well. Let's go over here.
Huh. That was easy. Alright, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
That's not good.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Self-destruct, come on. That I don't like the sound of that at all. I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. What are we gonna do?
Facility lockdown.
Who again?
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
Self-destruct sequence will begin.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella, too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Alright, me on this here.
So this is G4, I think? It's either G3 or 4. If it's G4, it's gonna get canceled and shut down pretty soon. This game has a sort of adaptive difficulty, meaning the better you do, the harder the game gets it sometimes. And it kind of all coalesces to this very moment, because this fight can get really, absolutely ridiculously hard. Honestly, I'd say it's one of the hardest boss battles in any Resident Evil game. Certainly in terms of these 3D games, because they don't really have too, like, difficult of bosses. Come on, you fucker. Just turn around. Let me get behind you. Oh my god. What a jerk ass. Nope, this is perfect. Well, I can't see him, but hopefully this is doing something. Okay, that is equipped good. Grow more eyes. Grow more eyes, fart face. Apparently you can use your knife on him. Again, I just watched a speed run of this, where someone used their knife to basically kill him instantly, because the knife is like more powerful the more frames that are running. So if you just like unlock the frame rate, it basically it goes mental. Whoa. Yeah, I'm probably going to die quite a bit in this fight. Like, I would imagine this one take is not going to be it. Oh my god, Leon. You absolute rube of a boy. Thankfully there's still some, like, other healing items over here. There's ammo. Oh good, magnum ammo, that's actually perfect. That's bad. Hopefully this dude doesn't just fucking eat my ass. Alright. I gotta look for a healing item. I think that's one right there. Is it? Yep. Yeah, this boss can get really, absolutely hairy. And I think we're going to probably witness that. Will that do anything to him? Nope. I gotta hide. That was incredibly lucky. Oh no, he's just showing his weakness now, which means I should basically just switch over to this. Okay, well, we're out of that. I think this does fine against him. If this is your, like, last resort, I would say use it. Other than that, it's not the best. Ouch. Alright, well, thankfully I still have another one. And, I mean, the design of this guy is incredible. It's so good looking. That was way better than I thought it was gonna go. Like, honestly.
Target has been neutralized.
Handgun bullets, I don't want that.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level
Yeah, I figured I was gonna die at least once there, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I'm gonna live forever! Ha ha! Is there more stuff? What is that? Oh, fuel? I don't know if that's really gonna be too useful.
operational. Facility lockdown initiated.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it absolutely is gonna be pretty useful. I forgot, like, what happens next. But yeah, that is going to be very useful. I'm proud of myself. That went very well. I don't want that. Watch, I'm gonna need that now.